A very good afternoon, my dear children. In this video, we are going to learn lesson number 16 in social studies. Okay, what is the topic of the lesson? The topic of the lesson is how we travel. Travel. Okay, what does it mean by travel? In this lesson, the main topic we are going to learn is about transport. Okay, transport. What are the means of transport? The main heading, the main division in this lesson is about transport. And what are the different types of transport you are going to learn is about the land transport, air transport and the water transport. Okay, three modes of transport. What are they? Land, air and water. Okay, land example. Land is divided into road and railways, and air is divided into aeroplane and helicopter, and water by means of boat, ship, steamer, etc. Okay, yes, let's move on to the lesson. People travel every day. They go from one place to another for work, to attend birthdays, marriages and other functions, or to see new places, isn't it? Yes. You go to school daily. How do you do so? Yes. Traveling is a daily routine of our life. Okay. Yes. By any way or the other, we'll go to marriage, we'll go to birthday parties, we'll be going to the friend's house, relative's house. So we'll be going traveling, isn't it? We'll be traveling from one place to another, isn't it? Yes. It is a daily routine of our life. Different vehicles carry people and goods from one place to another. Different vehicles. Can you see the vehicle's name? You can see, look at the picture. Truck, rickshaw, bullock cart, buses. These are the different types of transport or different types of vehicles. Okay, railway, train, ship. Okay, these are the different vehicles used. Okay, to carry people as well as goods. Okay, not only people, it's also goods from one place to another. Okay, one place to another, and we do not use the same means of transport to go to every place. For example, if you want to go to nearby places, you will go by walk or you will go by a cycle. But if you want to go to far away places, for example, like you are staying in Chennai, if you want to go to your native place that is in Tirunelveli, how will you go? You'll go by cycle or scooter? No, isn't it? You go by bus. You'll book a bus and go. Otherwise, you'll go by train, isn't it? So, the transport, the means of transport is not the same. It varies from one place to another. And the vehicles used also. The vehicles we use depends on four things. What are they? The vehicles. Vehicles are nothing but the rickshaw, bus, car, etc. These are called as the vehicles. Okay, the vehicles we use depend on the following. What are they? They are the location of the place. What are they? First one is location of the place, distance to be covered, second is time available, and third one is money. Okay, the vehicles we use, what we choose depends on four things. What are they? Location, where the place is. Okay, distance, how long you will take to travel from this place to another, distance. Okay, and time available, and the money, cost of the fare. Okay, these are the four points. Okay, these are the 4 points in which the vehicles we choose depends upon. Okay, yes, we generally walk or cycle to near places. This is common, right? If it is near places, for example, if you want to go to market, you'll take the car and go. No, isn't it? Market is by nearby street, next street, so you'll go by walk or you'll use the cycle. Okay, to reach places that are far away, we use a vehicle. Okay, it is common thing. If it is very far, you'll use a vehicle. If it is nearby, you will go by walk. Sometimes we use more than one means of transport to reach a place. For example, if I'll explain this statement. Sometimes we use more than one means of transport to reach a place. That is, you're coming from Bangalore, okay? You're coming from Bangalore to Chennai. So, from Bangalore, you reach to Chennai through train or through bus. When you get down at bus stand, you'll take another vehicle like auto or bus, city bus, to come to your house, isn't it? That is the meaning of this sentence. Sometimes we use more than one means of transport to reach a place. Okay, this is the meaning. You'll go by train. You'll be moving to train, and you'll reach that station. From your station to your house, you'll hire another vehicle. That is what this means. Okay, more than one means of transport is being used to reach a place. Okay, next topic we are going to see is about the means of transport. The means of transport. Okay, why do just recap? Why do people travel? The people travel because of work. Okay, because to attend birthday parties, marriages, isn't it? Yes. The same means of transport is not used by every people. Okay, the means of transport varies according to the place they travel. Some they use the bus, some they will use a train. Okay, and main thing, the means of transport depends on the 4 factors. What are they? Location of the place, distance to be covered, time available, and the money that can be spent. Okay, yes. Next, we move on to the land transport. Land, the 3 types of transport. Means of transport, there are 3 types of transport. Okay, what are they? Land, air, and water. Today we will see land, and in next video we'll cover air and water. Okay, now we are going to learn about the land transport. What are land transport? Transport which goes on land. Okay, they are called land transport. Some vehicles move on land. They are means of land transport. Example, there are 2 kinds of land transport. How many kinds of land transport? 2. What are they? Road and railways. Roadways and railways. Land transport is divided into 2. What are they? Road and railways. Okay. In road, what are the vehicles you can see? What are the vehicles that moves on road? Tempo, auto rickshaw, tractor, scooty, motorcycle, taxi, bicycle, truck, rickshaw. These are all moves on road. Okay, so they are the examples of the road land transport. Road. Okay, land transport is divided into 2. What are they? Roadways and railways. Roadways, example, bicycle, scooters, trucks, motorcycle, car, bicycle, rickshaw, etc. And rail is divided into rail. Example for rail transport: train, metro, and tram. Okay, these are the example of rail transport. Okay, yes. Bicycles, scooters, motorcycles, cars, trucks, and buses moves on road. These you will well know. Okay, and trains move on railway track. Trains, without railway track, the train cannot move. So trains move on railway track. In some cities, people travel by the metro. You can underline it. Metro trains are also now available. Okay, metro trains run on special tracks, not on ordinary tracks, but on special tracks. In Mumbai, the most people use local train. In Mumbai, mostly people use local trains. Okay, and metro trains run on a special track. In Mumbai, most people use local train, and in Kolkata, some people travel by trams. Have you ever seen trams? Have you seen trams? Yes, they are now not in use in other countries, but still they are in use in Kolkata. Okay, yes. And in villages, bullock carts. Have you ever seen bullock carts? Yes, bullock carts and tractors are very common near villages. In villages, the common thing, common transport is the bullock carts and the tractors. And in desert, camels. In desert, if you talk about desert, you can easily remember what will comes to your mind. Desert means camel, isn't it? Yes. In deserts, camels pull carts and carry people. And also elephants are also used in forest. In hilly regions, ponies and donkeys and mules are also used as a means of transport. Not only the tracks, land transport, and not only the vehicles are being used, okay, and the animals are also used as a means of transport. For example, elephants in forest side, it has been used to carry heavy loads, okay, heavy loads. And also in villages side, ponies and donkeys are also used to carry goods and carry things, okay. Yes, this is all about the land transport. This is all about the land transport, okay. And just a recall of it, what all we see in this lesson. Yes. Yes, can you recall? Yes, how we travel. This is the lesson, and these traveling depends upon the why does the people travel. They go to place from one place to another to attend the school, to attend the birthday parties, to attend the marriages, isn't it? Yes, and there is different kinds of vehicles are being used. You can look at the picture. Different types of vehicles are used to carry the people and also the goods, okay. Carriage is also being used. Cargo is used to carry the goods, and the means of transport is not the same for everyone. It differs according to the people, okay. And the vehicles we use mostly depends upon the four things. What are they? The location of the place, the distance to be covered, and the time available, and the money we can spend. These are the four things in which the choice of vehicle depends upon, okay. Yes, and means of transport. Next we talked about the means of transport. There are how many types of transport are there? Land, air and water. Land transport is the means the land in which the vehicles which moves on land, okay, are the means of land transport. And land transport is again divided into two types. What are they? Roadways and railways. Roadways, bicycles, scooters, which cars, which moves on roads. And railways, train and moves on railway track, okay. And also metro train is also now moves on special tracks. And in Kolkata, some people travel through trams, trams, okay. Only in Kolkata it is there, okay. Yes, and in Mumbai most people use local trains. Local trains are also there. And in villages, bullock carts and the tractors. These are the different types of land transport which are used in different parts of our country. And also animals are all used as used to travel from one place to another. Example is the animals like camels and elephants and donkeys, okay. Yes, okay children, this is it for today. We learn about the transport and we have covered the land transport. In next video we will be learning about the air transport and water transport, okay. Yes, that's it for today. Thank you children.